Welcome, and you've made it to day 6, guys. Really, really well done. Today is called play, and we're going to have a little bit of fun. Blocks and a cushion to sit on, and we're going to get going straight away. So start to move your shoulders. It's going to be a playful, joyful class as we play with all the 5 Anusara principles. So circle one shoulder, and then the other, and then both together. Press down into your hands, into your legs and your seat, and then reach on up, stretch up. Spread your fingers. As you exhale, feel your grounding and that sense of steadiness. As you inhale, breathe into the side body and then stretch up. Lift your face, give me a smile. Super. And then bring your left fingertips down, push it down and away from you to help anchor your right hip more. Stretch up through the side body. Turn your face if you can, if that's okay for your neck. And again, smile. Sometimes if you're feeling a bit low, faking it until you make it is really good. Okay, inhale. You can't help but smile back to somebody else who's smiling, can you? Exhale, bring your right hand down. Again, push it down and away from you so you can anchor your left sit bone down and reach and stretch. This is the side body. We did that in our breath class first day. Well done for making it through 6 days. Inhale, come on up. Reach around behind your back, interlink your fingers and draw the head of the arm bones back. Remembering to breathe into the side body long, then head of the arm bones back. Lift your face and once again, smile yourself happy and joyful. Lovely. And then just bring your hands to your knees, steady into our breath momentarily. And although we're playing and moving today, we do want to be conscious and steady. Inhale and exhale. Bring your hands to your heart center and we'll seal into our joyful, playful class today with one Om. Take a deep breath in. Om. Well done. Take another full breath in and then release your hands. Let's come on up to standing. All right, so come to the short edge of your mat, feet in a hip width apart. Take a big loop of the shoulders back, spin your hands forward and lift your face like you're saying, come on, let's play. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, bow forwards. Give yourself an inhale to look up halfway. And exhale, place your hands, step back to downward facing dog. Spread the hands, claw the mat, and then bend your knees, especially in the first one, to feel your breath. Move out your feet, bend the right heel down to the mat. Switch it over to the left heel, making sure the heel tracks right behind that second toe so that your shins keep moving, remain parallel, so keep walking that through. Oh, I can feel that. I did a bit of walking yesterday, so I can feel that. Stretching my calves. All right, keep the bottom lifted as you inhale. Come forward to a high plank now. And lift your chin so you're feeling long. That's your organic energy. From your pelvis, feel like the legs are getting longer. And from your pelvis and the base of your heart, look up and feel like you're shining out the top of your head. Take a lovely full breath here. And then exhale. Let's bring the knees down. Chest halfway down. Then all the way down. Keep clawing the mat. Draw the shoulders back. Inhale for a little cobra. Strong feet. No floppy feet. And then exhale, downward facing dog. Enjoy 3 deep breaths. Looking up between your hands, bend your knees, step your right foot up between your hands and bring your back knee down to the mat. Inhale, reach up, bend your arms to the side. Again, maintaining this beautiful side body. Bring your hands behind you. And then draw your arms back. Lunge a little bit deeper into the front leg if you can. Take a full breath, lift the hands a bit more And really feel your shoulder blades draw together and down your back, so you're not hunching into your ears. Draw your hands away. Maybe lift your hands a little bit more away from your thigh. And smile. Gorgeous. And then release. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, place your hands. Let's switch the legs. Step your left foot forward and your right foot back. Bring the knee down to the mat. Inhale. Reach, bend the elbows again. Maintain this length in the side body to bring the arms back, and then reach around behind your back. Take a full breath as you maybe take the grip the different way with your fingers. And then exhale, see if you can lunge a bit deeper into the front hip. With your back knee down, it's okay to overshoot the knee a bit. And then draw your shoulder blades towards each other and imagine sliding them down your back. Lift your knuckles, lift your face, lift the sides of your mouth. And as you breathe and move, the joy might come to you. I hope it does. One more breath here, guys. And then unravel, inhale. Exhale, release your hands. Stepping your right foot forward, hands to your hips, root down, rise up, inhale. Exhale, hands to your heart center. Awesome. Feet are inner hip width apart. We're just going to do a figure 4 now, because we're going to do this in another pose in a moment. So bend your knees, pick up your left leg and hook it over your right knee there. See how I've got this nice 90 degree. Sit your bottom back and down. Toes are sparkly and spread. One hand to your knee, one hand to your foot. Sit a little deeper if you can. And this is figure 4. Now in a moment, we're going to try and do this in downward dog. So when I say figure 4, this is what we want. It crossed. Bit funky, bit funny. Maybe you've never done it before, but it'll be fun. Okay, inhale, lift that left knee up. And then exhale, release it down. Good work. Sit the legs back and down again. Now you're going to pick up your right leg. Hook. Figure 4. One hand to your foot, one hand to your knee. Are you breathing? Don't forget that. That's pretty important, guys. Again, this is figure 4. Strong ankle. Sitting my weight back and down. Got that? And we're going to put this in downward dog. Inhale, as you come up, lift your right knee up, and exhale, place it down. Back to the top of your mat. Let's play. Inhale, reach. Exhale, and bow. Inhale, extend your spine. Exhale, place your hands. Let's step back to a downward facing dog. All right. And then pick your right leg up behind you. Now as you do this, don't come to plank shape. Push your hands down and forward so you're still lifting up and back. Can you push your left heel down? Long deep breath. As you exhale, bring your right knee towards your nose. See if you can touch your nose even. Ting! And then step it up between your hands. Lift the back knee up, or if you're tired, you can bring it down. Inhale, lengthen. And stretch up to a crescent lunge. Spread your fingers. Smile. Exhale, bring the hands down. And as you step back, this right leg is going to come to figure 4. So bend your left leg a lot. It's a beautiful hip opener. Okay, keep lifting the booty. Once again, pushing the hands down and forward. You're stretching out from your heart. And then as you exhale, allow that leg to slide down and come back to downward dog. Inhale, high plank. Exhale, lower your knees if you want to, or join me with your knees up. Halfway chaturanga. Inhale, baby cobra. Keep those knuckles down. Keep smiling. Exhale, downward facing dog. Fabulous. Lift your left leg up behind you. Okay, once again, don't be tempted to shift into that plank shape more. Keep reaching back like you're shining a little sunbeam out your left heel. Root your right heel down. Okay, ready? Come up on your right toes now and bring your left knee right up as close to your nose as you can get it. Touch it in. And then look up and step that left foot forward. Awesome. Come onto your fingertips and bring your hands to your hips. Reach up. Remember, the back knee can come down. That's perfectly okay. Reach and stretch. Crescent lunge. And from here, sweep your hands down. You're going to bring this left leg back to a figure 4 again. So bend your right knee quite deeply. Create a little shelf for it. And keep spreading your toes. And draw the left knee away from you. Push your hands down and away. Lovely figure 4. One more breath. And then allow that left leg to slide down your right as you come to downward dog again. Inhale, high plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale. You can come to up dog now or cobra. If you don't know what up dog is, just be happy with cobra. And then exhale, downward facing dog. 3 deep breaths. Lovely. And then come down to your knees. Inhale, reach your right arm up to the side and thread it through for a shoulder thread. And in a moment, we're going to do the same with our leg. Inhale, reach the right arm up. Exhale, place it down on the mat. So inhale, lift your left arm up and you're going to thread it underneath you. Remember this in a minute when we do it to the leg. Exhale, lower. Inhale, up and reach. Exhale, lower. Let's try that little thread with our legs, okay? It's called Starfish pose. So reach your right leg up behind you. As you exhale, bring it underneath your tummy button and then thread it underneath you. Slide it to the side. Your back foot spins to the big toe mount and your left arm comes to your hip. Maybe reach your top arm up. Maybe reach your right leg up. Don't rest it on the floor, extra challenge. Starfish. One more breath. And then peel it all the way back to downward dog. Isn't that fun? I promised you fun, didn't I? Pick up your left leg behind you. Bring it underneath the tummy button, so not quite up towards your nose. And then thread it underneath you the other side. Sorry, you get my back now. And you can reach the top arm up. You can try picking up the left foot as well for extra challenge. You obviously don't have to do it. Try, play, peel back, downward dog. Bend your knees, looking up, step your feet up, hands to your hips. Inhale and exhale, hands to your heart. Wonderful. Shall we try and thread all those poses together now, okay? Inhale, reach. Exhale and bow. Inhale, halfway. Place your hands, step back to downward dog. Here we go. Lift up your right leg. Draw it into your nose and step it up. Inhale, reach up. Crescent lunge. Exhale, place your hands. Figure 4, downward dog. One breath here. And then unravel, reach it back behind you again. And then sweep it in. Instead of bringing it forward, you're going to bring it to the side for starfish. Da, da, da. Then back you go, 3-legged dog, downward dog. You could come to a child's pose. That might be a really welcome decision here, like this. Or come with me on a vinyasa. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, keep smiling. Exhale, downward dog. Ready for the other side, okay? Inhale, lift the left leg up. Exhale, draw it in and through and step up. Inhale, crescent lunge. Exhale, peel the hands down. We're coming to figure 4, downward dog. For one breath.
And then unravel, reach it back up behind you again. And now you're going to bring it through and under you for Starfish. Second side. Reach, stretch, maybe lift the leg. Awesome. And then place the hands down. Lift the left leg back and up. Bring it down. You choose. Child's pose. Potentially stay here for 3 breaths or join me. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, Cobra. And then everyone, push your bottom back and down to child's pose. 3 deep breaths. Well done. Come up to a seat and you're going to take your blocks and put them either side of your mat. So if you see me, I'm coming onto all 4s and my blocks are about level with my tummy and a little bit wider. As much space as you've got. I'm a bit crammed for space here with the wall, and we're going to play with that Starfish pose again. All right. Inhale, lift your bum up, downward facing dog. Take a lovely long exhale. Remember to just check in with your hands, spread them wide. This is going to help the foundation claw the mat so you're not weighing too much on the wrist crease. We'll give them a bit of love in a minute. You've worked them hard. Inhale, lift your right leg up behind you. As you exhale, shift into plank shape. Bring your knee to your nose. Spin your back foot down. Now, if you had your foot on the floor just now, see if you can extend it underneath you and bring it to the top of the block. Top hand to your hip. Or maybe now start to lift it up. You can take it by the toes and lift it up. And say cheese for 3, 2, and 1. Hold it a moment. Back you go, downward facing dog. Come down to your knees for a rest. You're going to simply do the other side, but I'm going to twizzle round so you don't get the back of me on the camera. All right, we're going to do the other side. So lift your booty up, downward facing dog. I've got some lovely stretches for you after this, so let's go for this last one. Most fabulous one. Pick up your left leg. So you exhale, bring it underneath you. Thread it. Your back foot will spin to that big toe mound. And see if you can extend your leg onto the block. Then maybe reach around for it and see if you can pick it up. Da, da, da. Smile. Maybe you could hold it for a breath there. Wave at the camera. And then back you go, downward dog. You can always pause and have another go at that if you want to. Otherwise, I think you deserve it. Come down to your knees. Come on up. Bring your hands to your booty. Breath into the side body there. Shoulders back. Go back, way back. Nice little back bend. And then take a seat on your heels. Interlink your hands. Create a figure of 8 shape with your wrists here. Okay, and then go in the other direction. I always find that a brain teaser, going in the other direction. Super. And then you can dispense with your blocks and come onto your bottom. Well done. Flex your feet, lean back into your hands. Don't put too much weight there. Pick up your right leg and hook again, figure 4. Flex your foot so you're not bending at the ankle. I want you to feel this all in your right hip. Then if you want a little bit more, pick up your bottom and scoot it in. Okay. Inhale. As you exhale, reach your right arm up and see if you can bring the wrist to the foot, or maybe the forearm, or maybe part of your tricep. And turn your way around. Yummy, beautiful stretch. Full breath here. And then reach up to the ceiling and back. Pick up that right leg. Place your bum down. Let's do the other side. Pick up your left leg. Figure 4. Strong ankles. It's tempting here to let the ankle do this, banana it. Don't do that, it's not great for the knee. Okay. And if you want to add on, you can shift your bottom closer. For me, my left hip is a bit tighter, so I'm not going to deepen it quite so much. I'll wiggle that foot away. Okay, and let's try the twist. Reach your left arm up. Obviously you can say, I don't want to do the twist, and stay where you are. Bring whatever part of your arm you can get over that foot and turn to your right. Gorgeous for the hips. One more breath, everybody. And then inhale, reach up. Exhale, bring the hand behind you. Unravel that left leg. And lay your way down. All right, get yourself comfy. We're going to do figure 4 one more time. Reach your right leg up, hook it over, and then start letting your knees all go over to the left, to the right, sorry. Bring your arms out to the side. Big breath in, turn your head and shoulders to the left, and your knees and legs move to the right. Lovely big inhale. Lovely long exhales. We played with a few poses. Okay, and then from here bring that shape back to the center. Unravel the right leg. Let's do the last side. Lift your left leg. Figure 4 one more time. And then bring that whole shape over to your left. Keep trying to draw your right hip point back and down. As you breathe into your right shoulder and turn your upper body to the right. It's like you're being wrung out from your tummy button down. You're taking your legs to the left, and your tummy button up. You're taking your torso and your arms to the right. Breathe and enjoy that wringing out. Lovely. And then back to center. Unravel your left leg. Reach and down. And no class on play would be good without happy baby, would it? Bring the knees in. Take hold of your feet. Shin and thigh 90 degrees. And as always, you choose. I think I'm going to stay still today. My back's enjoying this stretch. Try and keep your tailbone down. Try and feel the play between that muscular drawing in, pulling on your feet, and a big expansive exhale as you let go a little bit. Deepen into the pose. Take one more round of breath here. And then ever so slowly bring your knees to your chest. A really well-deserved Savasana. So extend your legs long. Feet go to the edges of the mat. Press your elbows in to scoot the shoulder blades more under your back. Release your palms. Close your eyes. If you have an eye pillow, go for it. You deserve this. Feel the play on your breath. So less about alignment today, more about enjoying, having fun and putting it all together. How does it feel to have played? Relax back into that energy. As always, you're so welcome to stay a bit longer here. Otherwise, start to breathe a bit deeper. Bring a little rotation to your wrists and a flexion point to your toes. And then bend your knees. Ever so slowly roll over onto the best side for you. Pause. And again, remembering there's no hurry coming on up to a seat. Just taking note of how it feels to let go a little bit, play with poses, bring out that inner child. And I hope you step into the remainder of your day with
a childlike joy and playful attitude. See you tomorrow. Take a deep breath in. Well done, yogis. Please press like and subscribe to the channel so you get notified when the next class pops up. Okay? Bye for now.